Hello,
hey everybody,
everyone.
welcome to BLU Podcast.
Best left unaccounted podcast.
But can you do this?
We're not even 10 seconds in yet.
Oh my goodness. Welcome back, everybody. Today,
We're making PewDiePie jokes the entire time.
exactly.
Kill me.
But
Just kidding. I'm a big supporter.
Just
of
don't touch his
supporter.
spaghetti.
the spaghetti.
But can I do it?
No. Well, you can go chill and see the rappers if you want to.
So, what were we talking about? The chairs?
There are chairs.
In the
And
library.
they can almost do it, but not quite.
Not
They're
really.
not
They're
quite
like
$3.99 though.
fine.
They're a little cheaper.
Are they like IKEA furniture?
I don't think this is IKEA. I don't know.
Well, no.
Ask the
No,
librarians.
the new chairs.
I mean, you're gonna kind of insult them if you say that their chairs are kind of gabardio. You know what I'm saying?
I like
You don't want to insult a librarian. She like
chairs.
these librarians probably like know kung fu or something.
Is that
You don't-
a thing for more storage?
What?
Why are you asking questions?
Sure, do
about
Yeah,
phone
your
people,
calls
yeah,
right
this is
now
a
doing
good.
this
This is a good
podcast.
time to
That
just disassemble your phone.
I mean,
Oh, what does this do?
guys, I broke it. You hear just a large explosion from people blowing up their batteries or
Hey,
something.
this isn't a Galaxy 7.
No, it's not.
Wait,
Much worse.
Galaxy, what phones do the things?
The
What?
Galaxy 7 caught on fire, right? It was a 7?
The ones that like exploded.
It was the 7th, but that's not the 7th.
Yeah. It's
No.
Like,
I don't know what that is.
it says like the 7's like
Wait, are we
retarded cousin.
Yeah.
are we talking about this
Oh,
kind?
we all taking apart our phones right now?
Is this the bomb
No, that's
version?
the S7.
Okay, good. Mine's anti.
Anti.
What do you call anti-fire? What?
Inflammable.
Fire retardant.
Or flammable.
Hey, you can't say that.
Inflammable.
Yeah, that's not
No,
PC.
inflammable
man.
means it can
PC.
be. I don't know.
PC frenzy shit.
Because inflammable means it can catch on fire. So,
Microaggression.
Right. Yeah.
so if it can't catch on fire.
It's fire retardant.
You can't say that. It's not good.
Come on, bro.
You just said it, you hypocrite.
What?
Wait, I'm a hypocrite too then.
Yeah.
Because I was just okay, never mind. Anyway, let's move on to the topic for the day. Jace, would you like to introduce yourself again?
Hi, my name is Jase. I'm a Cancer. I enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're a Cancer?
And reading.
Oh, that's your.
My-
And what is it that you
My
want in life, Jace?
Well, there's a lot.
Tacos.
But like in the near
Yes!
in the near future.
Go
on
for a good
certain
steak.
date. No. There's like
How about
a thing
milkshake?
coming up
You
in a
know,
veg.
Oh yeah, prom. What I really want in life, concerning prom, is
Choose
for
from
all of
two.
my friends to go to Angelo's.
No.
No, not Angelo.
Can't you just like come on?
I'll be there. I haven't been there in years.
That's not where we're going anyway.
Where are we going?
I used to go to Angelo's.
Well,
and
are
they
we
took
just
Eric
gonna
to
broadcast our plans?
Go ahead, knock yourself out.
No, I used to go to Angelo's, but then somebody touched my spaghetti.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Anyway, come on, Chase, help me out here.
Help yourself.
You're never gonna get a date
know what?
if you're not confident. You know, right?
Okay, so welcome to the new segment. Jace needs a date to prom. Jace, tell me more about yourself. I'm really interested to know your personality
Well, like
for our
I said,
viewers.
I'm a Cancer. I enjoy long walks on the beach. I enjoy
What type of
reading
cancer?
a
Like
good book.
like stage 1, stage 3.
prostate.
Okay.
Prostate.
Oh, you had to choose that one.
Continue.
My biggest turn on in a woman is an open mind.
Yeah, right. What else?
How romantic.
Oh yeah. I scored an A+ in my Duolingo Spanish flirting.
When he pours his alphabet cereal, he only gets A's.
Say something in
He's the most
Spanish.
interesting man in the world.
Taco.
Say something flirtatious.
Estoy muy triste.
No. Oh my god.
Quiero morir.
You're not.
So
this is
what?
not helping you. You're not doing any favors.
Okay,
for
okay,
yourself.
I just want to be.
So
I wanna
Jace. Okay, what is your type?
Be my type. Of
Yeah,
What?
of woman.
AB negative.
Preferably one with a vagina.
What?
Anything else?
Might not be hard
Any
to
personality traits or hair type
Just open mind.
or something?
Um,
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
not
what?
picky. He's desperate.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm not.
Just anyone.
I used to be picky, but then I realized that's never gonna happen.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Exactly.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah.
Jase,
Well, this is really depressing.
You don't even put any
You
effort
didn't
into
want
this.
one.
You didn't want one.
I don't want one.
Why?
I mean, I do, but I don't want to go actively looking for one.
Then you can't have
Yeah,
one.
We're getting some company, or maybe not.
No.
See, you're
That's
not
not-
even gonna try.
You got some good
No, I'd
initiative
rather
there, Jason.
not try and be able to complain about not having one.
That doesn't make any sense.
If I get a prom date, I can't complain about not having one.
Then you can
Oh,
go-
oh, wait.
That's like
Everyone's
90% of my like lonely jokes go out the window.
Yeah.
Well, then you won't be lonely anymore.
Yeah.
Ronery.
And then you can
So
gloat about having
ronery.
somebody to all the lonely people.
I'm glad that people don't actually do that.
There's always somebody out there that does it.
It's like all of Hollywood. How about that?
I would.
How about the flamingo suit?
I'm getting a flamingo suit for prom.
That's gonna be the most tackiest thing
It's
I've
gonna
ever
be the
seen.
sexiest thing in the world.
Then you'll get a date
Yeah.
with
I
the
mean-
suit.
Then she'll be a blind date because she's been blinded by all the damn flamingos and pigness.
Arrive with no date, leave with all of them. That's the goal.
Every single one.
Well, I mean the
Once,
same thing
once
goes for like.
females see my flamingo suit, the panties will drop.
What are you gonna go to like a Victoria's Secret store and just like knock over the panty rack? Because that's the only thing that's gonna happen involving that.
Wow.
It's getting really lonely.
It is really sad. This segment has been nothing but absolutely depressing.
Do you need some Tide Pods, Jason?
I had some this morning.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
In milk?
In milk? What?
Nah, they taste better raw.
What's your? What,
I didn't say to cook
Let's
them.
get. I wanted the people to know you better. What's your favorite food?
Oh, I just thought about this the other day.
Is it?
I don't think
is
that
it
might
milk
pick
steak?
that up.
I would say
Wasn't
milk
supposed
steak.
It's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You never seen
No,
that?
no.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
uh,
anyway, what's your favorite food?
I guess penne alla vodka. Pretty good.
Any drinks?
Drinks?
Vodka on the wrong
What's
side.
your favorite
Preferably
location
non-alcoholic.
to go for a date?
For a date?
You can answer the drink one too.
Angela's. It's the
Angela's.
best place for a date.
Angelo's. Why? Because you get a
Because that way
free discount?
everyone can watch.
Look.
I'll have proof.
You're gonna go to a restaurant where everyone knows you.
Yes.
You'll have
Imagine the
proof.
service will be fantastic. I'll get a discount. You know, the food will be great.
But now I'm
What would
gonna
you
get a
eat?
cheapskate.
What would I eat?
Stromboli.
I don't. If I were by
Stromboli.
myself, I'd probably get a stromboli.
But if you're on a date,
I would either get the penne alla vodka or what's it called? Chicken parm.
chicken parsley.
Chicken parm. I don't.
What if your date asked for you to order for them? What would you get them?
Fucking nothing. No, just save that money.
You have some bread.
Go to
It's
Olive
called-
Garden.
If Benji's making the bread, that's all you need for a meal. I mean, Benji makes some kick-ass bread.
Well, it's just bread.
But I would come on. You gotta agree, Bravin.
He does make some good bread, but that's not a meal.
Well, bread is good
You feed
anyway
enough
because
of it.
bread.
I've never had crazy good bread. It's just bread.
Crazy good, just like Pop Tarts.
Yeah.
I'll see when
This
Benji's
episode is
making
sponsored by
bread,
Pop Tarts.
and then we're gonna go to Angela's when Benji's making bread,
Okay.
and then we'll go again another time when he's not making bread.
Or how about
Well,
you
I
just-
don't need to go. 'Cause I already know what his
I'm
bread's
just
like.
saying, we're going with these guys. Might as well.
these
bring
guys.
more
These
people.
guys, yes.
Hey, anyone out there want to go with us to Angelo's? Leave it in the comments
Not
below.
even like comment. One comment.
I'll comment.
I don't think they're
I'll go to Angelo's with Jase.
That's like high fiving yourself.
I mean, he's commented.
The only people that have ever
You
commented on
commented?
any of our videos are sitting in this room.
That's not true.
That's a good start.
That's
So
not
you have
true.
to start somewhere.
Did
Terry has commented.
I'm glad. What did he put?
I don't remember, but he has commented on one of our videos at least. I haven't commented yet though, so I still have a comment that I can use on this video.
It's not like a one phone call like you're in prison. You can comment on what you want.
I'll make a fake account.
Call a friend.
I'll put a hot woman in the profile picture.
Oh my god. In that thumbnail.
No, not in the thumbnail, in the profile picture.
No, but that's how
and then
you-
I'll comment and I'll say, "OMG, Jase is so great. Let's go to prom."
That's me.
God. Isn't it the same thing that companies kind of do, where they'll create fake accounts and then they'll like their post or whatnot for their
Oh,
product.
What are
yeah.
you looking up?
All
Just
these
to get
fake-
it, like,
I didn't do
fake
this.
reviews.
Just rain.
I wasn't listening to rain.
Rain.
Is it even the
It's
list? Or is it
raining
just
men.
rain?
Hallelujah.
This is very
it's
explainable.
raining. Are you guys excited for prom?
I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, Kyle.
Jase
Have
isn't
you
unless he
been?
gets a
You've
date.
been, Kyle.
I don't
No.
really care about. I'd be more.
You
excited
can
for
make
that.
this man happy by taking him to prom.
I still have
Wow.
the strip of photos.
Huh?
You know the photo
Yeah.
strip from when we did. Yeah, I still have those. Those are cool. I had a good time.
How about you, Kyle? Did you have a good time last year?
No, yeah.
He just sat in his room, eating ice cream and crying like a depressed cheerleader.
Hey,
Depressed-
I'm pretty sure.
why-
I'm pretty
why
sure last year me
specifically
and
a
Kyle
cheerleader?
That's what
played
they do.
ESO, right?
Yeah, we just played ESO.
Oh, really?
You just played ESO. I mean,
Nerds.
It was fun. Hey,
We
I
had
can't,
a
I
good
can't
time.
get in. I don't like Skyrim. I'm probably. I don't.
You just became one of the most hated people on the internet.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, oh my god, I don't know how you
Is
like it.
Is it too big for you?
Is,
No,
it, too
the-
big? Is it too awesome?
The story is like, and
Which
the
one?
combat
Which story?
Which
Skyrim, you moron.
There's multiple stories.
All of
The
them are
main
kind of
story.
shallow, and then the
That's why there's like 1,000 of them.
combat's repetitive. No, you don't. You can't pull a Russia on this. You can't just. This is not World War II. You can't just put a bunch of stuff out there and hope to win.
I mean,
No, incorrect.
They did win a lot.
yeah.
Are you gonna be
Game of
EA
the year.
Sports? EA Sports. You just gonna pump out football games until you die?
They did
Still in business.
microtransactions.
But they're awful
People still buy them.
because they're idiots.
You still buy the packs.
The packs because
You
they're
get pack
idiots
openings on
because they don't
YouTube.
understand how money works.
I think Skyrim's a great game. The combat is not repetitive. You just
Yes,
have,
it is.
it is if you just do nothing but click. You have to figure out how to make it more immersive.
You gotta roleplay.
Oh, exactly.
You can use a bow. you
Well,
can
first
use
of all, if
dual
you
loading,
fight
use a
some
great
different
hammer.
enemies, you gotta fight different enemies.
Well, I
with
mean,
different
of course, but guess what? You still like if you're a
You
sword
could
character.
argue that, oh wow,
then
I
you
don't
can
like
just
any first-person
swing-
shooter because
swing.
all I do is pull the trigger and shoot people.
No, not this. I mean, because the combat animations, I don't like the combat animations. They're just kind of boring to me. I'd like something. more-
Clearly, you haven't been using the right class.
Well, if you level up, you get some more.
I know.
Clearly, you haven't built a fist-fighting class yet
Those are insane.
Why would
because
Those
the combat
kill cams.
animations are awesome.
I've seen them and they're pretty cool, but I mean, I don't want to play as One Punch Man. If I want to play as One Punch Man, I'd go play as One Punch Man, but I don't want to.
Is there a video game for that?
I hope so.
I don't think
There
there is.
probably is.
Should be.
Somewhere
I
out
hope-
in the internet land.
I don't know. That sounds like an easy game.
Easy, easy game, easy life.
Just click to punch.
It's a point and click adventure. That's what
It's a
it is.
point-and-click adventure.
Or point and punch adventure. How about that?
I feel like it'd be more challenging to buy groceries than to defeat like the bosses. Because that's about like what his actual life is like. He's more worried about getting like to the grocery store when there's stuff on sale.
Is my card going to decline? Let's see. Let's roll the dice. I'm not saying Skyrim is a bad game. I did enjoy it when I played it, but just I wish there were some things that were more refined. How about that?
That's why I'm waiting for Elder Scrolls 6.
But
Yeah, good
We
luck
got
with
the
that.
remastered version.
Should be any day.
Fallout New Vegas. Oh my god.
That's a quality game.
One of the best Fallouts I've ever played. Combat's kind of garbaggio, but it's not terrible. It's
If
not
you're playing
terrible.
on PC, just going to God
It's
mode.
not
a
terrible.
You know what I
really
did
fun
for
game.
hours on that game?
What?
The slot machines.
Slot machines?
Playing blackjack.
Because you're a gambler. You're like
And I made so much money. Literally, I got kicked out of every
Well,
casino for
because-
winning all.
one,
Really?
yeah, you can get kicked out of the casinos if
For
you make too
winning?
much money. Yeah.
You like expensive.
They have-
one. The
they
guy
have a-
kept behind
they have
me,
a
he was just
cap.
like, "Sir, we're gonna ask you."
They have a caps cap. Haha.
Yeah.
But say like you go to one of the the strip club or not strip club.
Oh, there you go. Now you can find
the
it
strip.
straight.
There you go. There's your friend.
Just your friend.
There's your friend. Yeah. So they call it the Strip in New Vegas,
Yeah.
and there's about There's 3 casinos in the Strip, and then there's one outside.
I went to
Like
go outside
in
at first.
Freeside.
To start off.
It's called Freeside. There's Freeside, then New Vegas, and then there's like an NCR like camp, the New California Republic, which is one of the
Then you got
factions
the
in there.
Imperials.
New California. for
Waiting
life.
for it to become real.
New California for life.
Put like hella
That's never
tabs
gonna
in
happen.
this video.
Hey, haven't you seen the news
I mean, they're
about
probably.
New California?
I mean,
Like, it's an actual thing.
Trump's probably just gonna like invade it and take it.
Trump's just gonna invade
Yeah.
California.
He's gonna pull George Washington and ride on a horse with a bunch of like 1,000 other guys, and they're just gonna just.
You think he would actually ride into battle?
If I were
If he
president,
could, I
I
mean-
would.
If he could.
I have a
You know,
I mean,
pretty-
he's pretty old. You
I
have to
have
get
a-
on the horse first. You like a helicopter
I mean,
to
they
pick him
have
up.
like a step ladder and stuff that you can
You know,
use.
Roy Moore would do it.
Roy Moore.
Did you ever hear about the little like conspiracy about how Trump had like a physical examination, and he was like borderline not overweight or borderline not obese, but then people were saying that he fudged the numbers so that way he wasn't actually obese when in reality he is. And so people are calling him out saying like, we all know you're really obese, make it public.
Well, I mean, you don't really. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to kind of look at the guy. I mean, he's pretty old, isn't he? I mean, how old is he, dude?
Like 70.
He's the oldest president we've ever had.
He's like what, 60 something?
No, he's older than
70,
that.
really?
He's in his 70s.
I mean, both of them are old geezers, no matter who we had.
We have this room booked until 2.
I don't want to be here.
I mean, we won't necessarily be here till 2. But
We certainly can be. We can make 5 episodes if we want to.
5 episodes.
Count them 5.
Count them.
Count them.
Count them. Jason,
One.
you still haven't said your signature line yet.
What? What are you looking at?
Haha, great timing. Wow, so funny.
I was looking up all
Mini wow.
many wow.
Wow.
Much caca.
Okay. Too spoopy for me. But anyway, I want to talk about the people in the library. I hate them.
Why?
Because it's the college kids in the library. Because this morning it got me so pissed off. I was trying to finish up some reading for Mr. Mills' literature class.
Nerd.
You
Should have taken Rogan.
You know what? You know what? You call me that? But can you do this?
Yes, I can. We're sitting in identical chairs.
That's good. But
We can do this.
you can do it all night long.
Buy my chair only $3.99. Blue podcast chair.
Just gonna spray paint it blue. But
So you're
Comes
saying
with a free
you-
hard hat.
yes,
What
it
were
was.
these- What were these college kids doing to you?
It was one. It was one. He was kind of like a basketball player.
Where
Whatnot.
did
To identify him, should we follow
What?
him to his car and
What?
shank
I
him?
mean, I don't have a teddy bear to show you, but no.
Show me on the bear where the thing.
But I was trying to finish up some reading because we needed to for Mills' class because I was at homework. And yes, we did need to because he called me out.
Should have taken Rogan.
Well, I like Mr. Mills more than I like Rogan, so I took him.
That's personal preference.
Anyway,
Son,
go on.
Because this guy pissed me off so much because one, he was using his phone in the library without headphones and playing some weird fucking memes or something. The guy sounded like this, and he didn't stop, and he just played like this. He played a meme, and it's like this, yeah. And he sounded like this. He sounded like this. And it was like, and he had memes, and like all of a sudden I was reading, I hear what up, and it's like what? I'm like,
What's
what the
going
hell
on?
is that? It's like someone's ringtone. And I hear it again. I'm like, what up? Where's that coming from? I look over and the guy's sitting in the chair without headphones, and then after he gets done with his meme fix, he goes and he starts playing some trap music. He plays Fetty Wap. I mean, what? I mean, it goes from what that to 1738. I mean, what? No, why do you have to
No.
play Fetty Wap? No, can you just or listen to your music on the earbuds? Finally, a librarian came over and said, "You gotta stop." So he stopped with his phone. All of a sudden, and then like 5 minutes passed,
What's up?
and I hear. Motherfucker was snoring his ass off in the chair.
That's
I'm
great.
like, this is the worst ever. Ever.
Should have went over and like.
Ever. I wanted to drop kick him. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. I mean, finally he got up.
After waking up.
I mean, goddamn. I can only take what's up. And so many.
While he's sleeping, you should have gone over and did it in his ear.
What's
What's up?
What's up?
Okay.
But people do that all the time. It's not this one incident. People always do that.
I mean, earlier today, I was on the computer, and the guy in the row next, or like across from me, on the other side of the table, took a phone call all of a sudden and was just talking.
They had no respect for the library anymore.
It's a public library. They can really do whatever they want.
I mean, if we're in here, we can yell, right?
No, it's
They
not
definitely
soundproof.
can't
This
hear us.
room is not soundproof. We've already tested this.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks to a
Hey,
certain someone
look,
sitting
we could
right
yell
beside
at-
me.
We could yell at them again.
No,
No,
do not.
there's
Jase, I
people
swear
in
to
between.
God. Do not do that.
So?
Plus, they're literally right outside the door. So, rather not.
I mean, I don't know why this happens so much. Why can't people just, if you want to listen to fucking music or YouTube, just put some put some
Dead.
damn earphones.
Die.
earbuds
Just
in.
die.
Just die.
Just
die.
die.
Die in a car crash. I don't care. Just die in a hole alone
In a car crash, in the hole.
in a car crash. Don't you're listening to your WhatsApp while you're driving, and then all of a sudden
You fall asleep.
all of a sudden you take an Advil PM and you fall asleep, and then the car veers off the cliff
Into a hole.
into a hole, and you somehow magically survive, but then you can't get up because it's like 127 hours later, where the guy's like stuck. He's got his arm stuck or whatnot, and he can't get out,
And it's on fire.
and it's on fire.
Well, that escalated quickly.
But that's how I feel about the people in the library. They need to stop doing what they're doing.
It's Girl Scout cookies.
You're saying, if you agree, post in the comments.
Girl Scout.
After, of course, you agree to go on a date with Chase.
You want
And ring
wait?
that bell.
Are they selling
Hey,
Girl Scout
there you
cookies?
go. There you go.
Where are they selling Girl Scout cookies?
Well, you gotta subscribe
outside
first.
Stores.
And what?
As long as they
Outside
ring the
stores
bell.
and stuff.
That's all that matters.
Usual Walmart shit.
I mean, when do they do that? Are they doing it now?
Yeah.
When is is this the season for it? No.
Hells yeah.
What, the spring
Are you
skinny
talking about
time
the
season?
Girl Scout cookies? Yeah.
It's still January. What are you talking?
I've already seen some.
I haven't seen none.
Yeah.
None.
Maybe it's
Anywhere.
still
My,
like
my
early.
favorite thing to do
It's
on
definitely
Saturdays
early.
is to
January.
get up, make a nice cup of
Filet
Folgers. No, not filet mignon. Folgers coffee, and then drive to the local Lowe's home improvement store and drop kick the table of Girl Scout cookies. And you know why? It's not because I'm evil. It's because you gotta show these little girls that
Socialism.
shit happens and you gotta deal with it. Stuff.
Sometimes a man comes and drop kicks your table.
Sometimes you get drop kicked. Sometimes you don't. It could have been an earthquake. It maybe would have been me. You don't know.
It could have been an earthquake that sent my leg flying.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I couldn't control it. The
I
ground
had to
was
slip
trembling.
on the banana. On the spaghetti.
banana.
On the spaghetti.
Somebody trip on my spaghetti.
And drop kicked me.
Yeah. But it teaches them that the world's not fair, and we should all, ladies and gentlemen, drop kick your local Girl Scout cookies table.
Actually, I would like to decree that today is
It's
National
still-
Drop Kick a Girl Scout Day.
I would get behind that. I'm tired of them knocking on my fucking door. I don't want a goddamn Girl Scout. If I want to, I go to Lowe's. I don't want.
I've
any
never actually had
cookies.
Girl Scouts knock on my door.
Really?
Me neither. No.
You are very.
Well,
lucky.
there's no sidewalk. The road's not even paved.
Oh, yeah.
Where are they gonna walk?
They have to go. They have
They're
to go
going to go
hike.
through the church instead.
When they get to Bravin's Road, they have to have an ATV to get to his house.
That's what so many people in my neighborhood do.
Just for the mail.
just for the mail. Yes. Exactly.
Bravin, you should just get everything like.
That's too honest.
You should just get everything taken via like Amazon drone now instead of just having. To go
Wish
out.
there were drones around here.
I can't.
That way I
wait.
wouldn't have to go to the post office.
You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait till they invent teleportation.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
then
mean, they
I
have it
won't-
in Sims. Why can't we have it here?
I don't understand.
It hasn't been programmed into the game yet.
Something's wrong with the sound file. It just keeps corrupting.
Yeah, they're still working on a few bugs.
I mean, they got the jetpacks. You guys got jetpacks, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got mine. I keep mine in my garage.
Mine's.
With your Lamborghini, with the knowledge.
Have you seen his new ad
Isn't it rad?
What-
about Bitcoin?
Ty Lopez.
Oh my god!
The man.
What is Ty Lopez and his infinite wisdom got for us today?
So
Am I wrong?
no, he wasn't in his garage.
Sitting in my-
He was in his kitchen.
I'm sitting in my
in
kitchen
the
with my Bitcoin chair.
And he was basically talking about there was this guy who invested in Bitcoin when it wasn't worth that much, like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And then he ordered some pizzas, like 2 large pizzas or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, well, screw this Bitcoin crap. It's not getting me anywhere. And so he tipped the pizza guy with his Bitcoin, but the Bitcoin that he tipped him with now would be worth like over $1 million.
I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that because Bitcoin is an online currency.
I don't know. That's what he said in the video. But the funny thing is, the ad has still been playing after the crash.
Oh yeah, the Bitcoin crash.
Yeah, like the Bitcoin has crashed, and these ads are still playing on YouTube.
You know, I'd love to go into Papa John's and say, "Yeah, like a large, pepperoni pizza." Like, how would you like to pay for that? Bitcoin.
No. He didn't even pay for the pizza with Bitcoin. He used the Bitcoin to tip the pizza delivery guy.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
He paid with it with money, I guess.
Speaking of TSA and Bitcoin,
What?
TSA?
Bitcoin. People at TSA have been checking people's bags for Bitcoin. The stupidity of TSA. The people that
No
are supposed
Bitcoin
to be,
allowed on the planes.
They have been.
What does it look
It's
like?
like, sir, excuse me, we have to stop you for choosing your bag for Bitcoin. What the fuck? What do you mean that it's online currency? What are you talking about?
You want to see my phone?
TSA, the stupidity of TSA goes to no bounds. It knows no bounds.
They just like to touch.
Excuse me, sir.
They're just
Yeah, we suspect that you might have a Bitcoin in your pocket. Could you mind emptying out your pockets for us?
Sir,
what?
We suspect you of traveling with large amounts of Bitcoin in your pocket. Okay, so like first of all, if it was,
We really
it has
wouldn't want
the
you
word
to build a
coin
bomb out
in
of
the
that.
name. It has the word coin in the name.
Yeah.
So I would sound like Santa Claus walking down the aisle to go to my luggage.
Considering how much they're worth, you're probably not going to have a lot on your person, even if they were a physical currency, because they're worth like I don't know. Before the crash, they were worth like 20 grand a piece. I don't know what they're worth now, but
Goose egg, that's what they're worth.
but no one within their right mind would just walk around with 20 grand in their pocket.
Well,
I said no one in their right mind.
I probably would.
My
There we
point
go.
still stands.
I just have so much money that my bank account is too full. And
The bank can't hold no more, so I gotta put it in my pocket.
My bank account's full, my vault's full, my secondary vault's full.
My garage is
I
full.
got my garage.
I mean, my Lamborghini's full. I don't know what to do. Give it to the poor? What are you talking about? Don't be stupid.
There's no more room in my garage for Lamborghinis. I've already got like 30. I can't invest in any more.
I guess I can put it in the mattress. I already own all of Apple and IBM. I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I
could buy some more
I
companies.
could give it to the poor, or I could go like
Stuff in my pockets and walk around.
Or McDonald's. That's pretty good. If you want, you can go invest in McDonald's.
It's just 20,000. It's like
It's just 20,000.
all this money, but it's exactly 20,000. That's like the only amount that won't fit.
Well, if you put if you put $20,000 in $1, then it fit. Because that's how space works, right?
Yeah.
One smaller.
It's how change works.
Yeah.
In Bitcoin.
It's trickle down economics.
Trickle down.
Because
Wait, add another penny, it'll trickle down into my bank
put,
account.
If you put a lot of change in your pocket,
Yeah.
guarantee your pocket would probably rip open and it'll trickle down your leg.
Nah, if you're smart,
That's
you
trickle
put,
down
you
economics.
put your money in your shoes.
Ooh.
So
Then
if
your
you
shoes get real heavy.
So if you get mugged,
What, just gonna kung shoe and like
You'll have like heavy feet.
it's
You
like
can kick them.
It's like Bruce Lee and he like just donkey kicks the guy into next week.
If you wanted that, just wear steel-toe boots.
Yeah.
And then
Or
put
like
your,
a
And then it'll really hurt.
it's
hollow
like
out platforms.
Pull it out.
it's like putting
Platform.
it's like putting change into a sock and like using
Just
that.
whack it.
Just
Oh my
whack
God.
like a bolo.
That would hurt. That's like a mace right there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
All you really need to do is put a baseball in there.
a baseball,
Or a
Just bring a
softball.
freaking bat then.
No, it's too obvious.
It's too obvious.
Walking down the street, swinging a sock with like a melee weapon. It's too obvious.
Come
Oh
on,
my
Just
God.
smashing in windows.
I mean, oh my God. I could imagine like downtown New York. They're rioting, sir. What do we do? All right, we have to prioritize our targets. Who should we kill first? The guy with the sock and the baseball. Instead, you got guys with like machetes and bats and stuff.
God.
What?
Or the guy with the AR.
Did you? Oh God.
We go for the sock.
You go. As a weapon, kill him. He's a threat to national security.
He's wearing socks. Take him down.
Anyway, like
He
the
gets tackled.
The NSA is gonna like track down anyone who's wearing socks right now, and they're gonna like throw him in jail, torture him. Or
Albert
both.
Einstein didn't wear socks. He thought they were pointless if you were already wearing shoes.
What?
Albert Einstein didn't wear socks.
That's like saying you shouldn't wear underwear
Well, I mean,
because you're wearing pants.
tell that to Kim Kardashian. All right.
I'd rather not.
She don't-
I would really.
she-
Anyway, I'll just stay away
That's
from
one place
that.
I'll disagree with Albert. Alright, I like no socks.
Just gonna stay out of that.
But I hate wearing wet socks. Those are the worst.
I love wet socks.
What?
No.
No, you said white
Are
socks.
you a communist? I
I
said
mean,
wet socks, not white socks.
Oh, what? Wet? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wet socks?
No, I'm fucking with you. I don't like wet socks.
But he is a communist.
Yeah, but I am a communist.
Yeah.
Considering your notebook that we have, like little
In
communist.
the past podcast.
The only person that'll take he'll have the Constitution in his right pocket and the Communist Manifesto in his left pocket.
Ah.
Aren't you also the person?
Oh crap!
that
This has
decided-
gone on longer than 10 minutes. It's not going to get used on YouTube. This is actually really long. Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. That's like our longest
I'm just
episode.
gonna have a copy of Mein Kampf.
You just
on.
cut it up a little bit and make the.
Wait,
I
but
don't want to do that.
Brad-
Just have this like, welcome to the Blue Podcast. You say it.
What?
Welcome to the best left unaccounted podcast.
What? No.
Tide
Jeez.
Podcast.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the
Tide
Swiffer's Sweeper podcast. That's how.
Welcome to the Tide Podcast, where you have the most delicious recipes
Oh, God.
for your Tide-based needs. No more laundry jokes, guys.
No
It's
more
all,
laundry
you
jokes?
know.
But can we do this? All right, thanks for tuning in, folks. See
Raven,
in
you
the
seem
next
like
one.
you seem
Good
like
night.
you're having
Jase
a bad
needs to
time.
do
I
what?
think you need to get a load off your chest. Laundry load.
Ha 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 ha.
And
And with that crappy pun, we're gonna end it here. Bye.
Penis.
Kyle, sign us off.
Cool. It's still recording.
For now, go on.
Like,
you can do it.
subscribe, and ring that bell.
Follow
Wait, leave
us.
that in.
Follow us on the Instagrams
It's up to you.
Okay.
and Vine.
Bye.